Oh, what a beautiful introduction. And look at this stage. We are streaming live on LinkedIn, Facebook, YouTube. I think we're on Instagram. We are in the Inventor Smart community app, and it is the Holiday Inventor Fair 2025. And we have a great lineup of inventors that are going to pitch, quote unquote, sell their inventions to you tonight. And let's show our support and give them some sales, because that's what we all are here to do, and show you some innovative, inventive, creative products for you. Hopefully, you'll use them and enjoy and remember that they came from an inventor just like you. We're all inventors. Some of us have taken it to the next level, and we've actually brought our products to market. So thank you, everybody, for joining us. We are presented by National Inventor Club and the Inventor Smart community app. For those of you who aren't aware, we have National Inventor Club once a month. We have a live stream. Next month, we're going to have an amazing January 2026 kickoff to have our minds ready for another successful and interesting 2026 coming up. We are going to have representatives from the U.S. Patent and Trademark Office, Small Business Administration. We have guest authors and resources for inventors that come on and help us to keep moving our ideas forward. For those of you also who haven't been involved with the Inventor Smart community app, we also have the Inventor Smart headquarters. So we have newsletters, different events that we do. We have book clubs, we have Q&A sessions. There's a lot of activity going on. And for those of you who have yet to check it out, please do so. It would be amazing to have you come join us. So tonight's going to be pretty interesting. First off, before I get started with introducing the inventors and pitching, I'd like to call on Andy Katz. He is our VP of Operations. All those amazing emails that you get and reminders and newsletters, all those things that you see is because of that man right there. Thank you, Andy, for all your help and support.
Thanks, Brian. You look great tonight, by the way.
Oh, thank you. Well, I'm fresh out of my nephew's wedding, so I did happen to have my tux. I mean, I could have had it dry cleaned after the wedding, but I'm all ready for tonight. We're going to have some great products that are available for sale tonight for everybody to come and join. So it's going to be great. Thank you, Andy. Any words of wisdom to the inventors presenting tonight?
Excuse me. No, everyone's great. So have a great time. Do your best. Sell, sell, sell. And no, just have fun. We're happy you could all be here with us tonight, and just have a good time sharing your products. It's great stuff. So
Thank you.
I'm happy to help contribute to this.
Thank you, Andy. And look, we're in the Inventor Smart Mall, and we have our sign. We got the sign right up there. You believe that? What an amazing thing that AI can do these days. So let's have Sean Taylor. She is the head of community. And we also want to say hello and a shout out to Samantha St. Raymond. She's our VP of community. And Sean and Samantha are active, helping and keeping everybody in touch.
Yes.
And wanted to say hi, Sean, if you can tell us what you're up to and tell us a little bit about your experience with the Inventor Smart community. Can you hear us, Sean? All right. No,
I can't hear.
I can't
Can
hear
you
you.
hear me?
We can hear. Yes, we can hear you. All right.
I
All
can't.
right. No problem. All right. We'll catch up with you a little
Can you
later.
hear me?
Yes, we can. All right, Sean. We'll catch up in a little while. All right, Andy. So we are going to get started. I know we have an amazing lineup. I think we have about 12 or 13 inventors. So this is going to be really interesting. And we will get started. Please show your support. I know some of them have coupon codes to get discounts. Some of them have worked on their pitch. Each one is going to have about 3 minutes. And we will hear from each one of them. Let me have the Here we go. All right, Andy, we're going to get started. What do you think? You ready?
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Ready.
All right. So I'm going to, let's start off with, let's see who we got. We are going to start off. Here is the order. John Ramos, you are up first. So let's get a nice warm introduction for John Ramos. All right. So, John, you have 3 minutes. If you could start off by introducing yourself and tell us who you are and where you're from, and then go at it. Let's see what you got. I know you've been selling like hotcakes. I don't know if you're making those in the blender there, but let's see what you got. So go ahead, John. You're up. You got 3 minutes.
I'm John, owner of the Cookie Countess from Rhode Island, and this is one of our top-selling products that we've had in our 12-year history. It's called the Countess Flower Funnel. We have 2 patents pending on it. This launched in June of 2025, and we cannot keep them in stock. We have a 4.7 rating on Amazon. I think we have over 300 reviews on our website. People absolutely love these. What's great about it is it allows you to add ingredients like flour or even wet ingredients to the mixer while it's running, and they go right into the center of the bowl. You don't have to stop your mixer, pull up the mixer head, then add the ingredients, then stop, lock it, put it back on. It allows you to add the ingredients while it's running. If you try to add flour to the side of the bowl without using it, it gets everywhere. Seems like a simple thing. I think the number one comment we've had is, why didn't I think of that? It was definitely an aha moment earlier this year. And one of my colleagues, Tom, it was actually his idea. And he and I, once he kind of came up with it, we worked on it for months. I think we had like 65 prototypes. And we came up with this. So it's injection molded right here in Rhode Island, dishwasher safe. The MSRP is $24.99. If you use code INVENTION20, you'll get 20% off. So it's $19.99. And it's just an amazing product. We have almost no returns on them. Amazon, I think, has asked us for 8,000 units, and we're every day going to the factory to get more funnels. So it's just been pretty crazy. We have a relatively mature business. We've been in business a long time. We have 3,500 products, and we've never had this kind of success so quickly with one. So if you have a baker in your life and you're looking for a gift this Christmas, it's an awesome product. So check us out, thecookiecountess.com.
Thank you so much, Sean, and congratulations. Amazing success. I've been hearing all about it, and I wish you plenty more to come. And you got a great product. Keep it going.
Thanks
the holidays are here. So thank you. And where can we find it one last time? Where can we go?
Thecookiecountess.com, and it's Invention20. If you use that at checkout, you'll get 20% off your flower funnel.
Awesome. Thank you so much, John. We will see you again very soon.
Sounds good.
Thank you. All right. Well, our next inventor that has a product for sale is Nicole Jackson. Hello, Nicole. Okay, Nicole, please tell us who you are and where you're from and what you have to offer us tonight.
Hi, my name is Nicole Jackson. I am from Chicago, Illinois. I have a product that is called Golden Care Botanicals. It is a pain relief product that has been accepted by the FDA, well, registered and accepted by the FDA. And it comes in a regular strength 2-ounce tin, comes in a regular strength 3-ounce tube, which is also a push-up, and you push it up and you literally just rub it on you. And it also comes in extra strength. And these products were created out of a need because I deal with chronic illnesses. I wake up in pain, I go to bed in pain. And I got tired of taking the oral medications because the oral medications were starting to affect my kidneys. And I needed a safer alternative in order to help deal with the pain that I was experiencing. And so Golden Care Botanicals was created out of me trying to help just relieve the pain that I was in myself. And from relieving the pain that I was in, I started sharing it with my family and friends. And everyone was ecstatic about the product and told me that it was time to push forward and put it on the market. And Golden Remedy was created from me trying to help myself. And shoppers can buy it online at www.goldencarebotanicals.com. And all of the products are safe for athletes, everyday earners, seniors, anyone who deals with the discomfort or pain are able to use Golden Care Botanicals. And this is what the product looks like. You literally take it, rub it any place that you have pain, whether it's your hands, your back, your knees, your feet, your neck, no matter where it is that you're experiencing pain, you simply rub it on and it absorbs through the skin very fast and it's fast acting. And that is my product.
Thank you so much. Great job, Nicole.
Thank you.
You hear everybody applauding for you. You did a super job.
Thank
one
you.
more time, where can we find and buy your product?
www.goldencarebotanicals.com. And I am also offering a 20% discount when you buy 2 or more.
Excellent. Thank you again. That was a great job, and we will see you soon. Thank you for being a part of the Inventor Smart community app. For those of you who aren't in yet, you can go on to the Apple App Store or the Google Play Store. You can find Inventor Smart Community, download the app, and you can communicate with all our amazing inventors here and a couple thousand more that are in the app. So thank you again, Nicole.
Thank you.
Great job. All right, let's see. How about we get Roy? Roy, where are you? Let me see Roy. There he is. Roy. Okay, Roy, you have 3 minutes. Tell us about the bottle station.
Well, hi there. I'm really happy to. Okay, the bottle station. Ever get tired of your hand pump bottles falling over? The bottle station is 100% USA made. Just moisten the 4 suction cups on the bottom, press it down. It's already working. Look at that. Just turn it over. Now I can put a hand pump bottle inside one hand. It's never going to fall over. How about a hand lotion? Just put it inside. A 10-ounce CeraVe, right? Just press it down. I can't move it. How did I come up with the bottle station? I call the bottle station my lemonade from lemons. Years ago, I had a bad saw accident at work. I lost my left hand. It got amputated. I was very, very frustrated with all the hand pump bottles. They need 2 hands, your dish soaps, right? Your hand lotions, your hand sanitizers, your hand wash. I got tired of it. I got frustrated. I know myself. I went out, made some clay, made the first model. I'm on something. We have the bottle station, 100% USA made. Just press it down. Look at that. Your dish soap. No more falling bottles. I love this quote by a customer. I love not having to touch the bottle with my germy hands in order to clean my germy hands. Do you know somebody that goes camping? Look at this stocking stuffer. It's a gas. How about personalizing Here's somebody, a personal bottle station teammate, right? It's a memory made. Decorate them for the holidays. This one's Halloween. We're coming up with our Christmas pieces. Recognize hand pump bottles of all types. Never going to fall over again at thebottlestation.com. We have a special going on, one for $10, 2 packs. Our 3 packs are ready to go. Keep your house clean, safe, and fun. Wash it in hot water. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Roy. We appreciate your story. We appreciate your story, your invention, and the preparation you did to present to us tonight. So thank you, and I hope that you get some sales. For those of you who are watching and listening, please go ahead and order thebottlestation.com and our other inventors that have presented and are going to present. Great job, Roy. Nice job. All right. Let's have, you hear all those people clapping for you, Roy?
I love it. I love it.
All right. We'll see you
Much
soon.
support. USA made.
Great. Thank you. All right. Let's have Dan Demetrio. He is an inventor that you may have seen in the past, but he is continuing to refine his invention, and now he has a product for sale. Okay, Dan, you're up. You have 3 minutes. Show us what you got.
Thank you. Hi, I'm Dan Dimitriou, the educator formerly known as engineering coordinator at San Antonio College. While I was teaching engineering students to design and create all kinds of products, I realized they had problems with 3D visualization, the spatial skills. So I came up with a revolutionary method that is published in this book, ABC in 3D. And it takes the 3D concept and applies to 2D objects, like letters. Letters, by definition, are 2D. But when you start expanding them in 3D, you create an exercise that develops the visualization skills to people that are using it. Like I have here the letter A. And if you look at this from other direction, you see a T. And you have another direction here, you see a T. And you have each one of them with an edge and a different edge here and so on. All these are in the book, and they are exercises with increasing difficulty to visualize. The book is available on Amazon, and it takes the people that use it from simple exercises to more complex. Another book that I created is the Counting Bricks from Ancient Ruins, again on Amazon, and it takes drawings and with walls, and it helps students develop the ability to count them in 3D and position them in space correctly. Again, these are two books. They are wonderful gifts for Christmas, and they will give help to all the students and all the people that want to develop these skills for the entire lifetime. They never run out of value. And the first one, the ABC in 3D, was a bestseller 6 months after it was first published. So it's a good book. I strongly recommend it.
Thank you so much, Dan Demetrio. Congratulations. Where do we go to find your product?
Amazon. Both of them are on Amazon.
Okay.
So they are absolutely available. Some are overnight delivery possible. So
Okay. Thank you very much, Dan. We'll see you again soon. All right. Let's have Nissim He is an amazing inventor, many products, and now he is active in the Inventor Smart community app. The only thing is, I don't see him. Where did he go? We will come back to him in a moment. I don't know where he went. Okay, let's have Tom. Tom and I have known each other for a long time. It's great to see you, Tom Robbins. Let's see if we could just get your camera up there. Tom, are you with us? Let me try that one more time. Tom, are you with us? No, I don't see Tom. All right, let me try to get him back in here. Let's have Chris. Let me see where Chris is. Chris Rasmussen. There he is. Okay. Chris, can you hear me?
I can.
All right. Chris, let's get that intro up there for you. All right, Chris, you got 3 minutes. Let's show the inventor community and everybody out there listening and watching what you have. First, if you can introduce yourself, tell us who you are and where you're from.
Sure. My name is Chris Crazy Dad Rasmussen. I'm an inventor from Pittsburgh, PA. And 10 years ago, I couldn't get the food out of a cat food can, so I invented this. And lo and behold, it scrapes everything out of a cat food can. However, most people don't have cats, I found out. And they said, can you make me something for peanut butter? And it took me 4 years of development. And they struggle. They get all the food, all the peanut butter out of their jar with a knife, but there's so much left over. There's like 2 or 3 tablespoons left over. This product, unlike other products that advertise that it can take all the food, all the peanut butter out of a peanut butter jar, mine actually does. And not only the sides, as you can see here, it's a little clumsy here because I'm holding it in a strange position, but it also takes it off of the bottom. And I bet you your spatula doesn't hold that much because you probably have spatulas that look like this in your kitchen, or they look like this and they don't fit and they aren't pliable enough to get food off the sides in the jars. They're also way too soft. So they're slightly curved. However, these are patented and they allow you to scrape off. They flatten as you put it against a bowl or a plate. So you'll notice that it's this one is the blue one. We also have them in beige, and it literally takes a minute, and you can get all of the food out, and you can save yourself 1 or 2 sandwiches worth of peanut butter out of your typical jar. So what about these? This is a tomato paste can. Tomato paste cans are pretty small. So I invented the sister product, which is going to go into the cans, and it's going to take all of the tomato paste out of a can in 2 swipes. So they are available in 2 distinct colors. So that's so those are so that one is a reddish one, and this is gray. These are, again, patented. They are dishwasher safe. They clean up very nicely. You can soak them if you don't want to put them in your dishwasher. They will take food out of this. Try to get all of the mushroom soup out of a can like that with a pull tab rim. Gets under that. Big cans like that. And also peanut butter jars as big as this, or as strange as that. Here's a regular peanut butter jar that's been completely scraped. And jelly jars, all that. They are for sale at $24.95 for 2 of them. And they are being sold from my store, which is crazyDadStore.com. and you get free shipping, which is an $8 value. And if you have cats, the other scrapers are available too, in case you want to add those to your cart.
Excellent. Chris, great job. Congratulations.
Thank you.
So, is it easy to pitch up there?
Oh, absolutely. You just talk like talking to your next door neighbor.
That's great. You know, there's so many inventors that have product and they can sell online, but then when it's time to actually come up and pitch it, they might get a little bit nervous, but maybe you can give them some advice.
Yeah, well, practice is a good thing. So continue. That's why I signed on to this to keep me keep your pitching and keep pitching and keep practicing.
Awesome. Thank you again, Chris. Congratulations. One last time, where can we buy?
They are available on Amazon as well, or you can get them at crazydadsstore.com. Crazydad and 1S store.com.
Thank you so much. We'll see you again soon. And thank you for being a part of the Inventor Smart community.
You're quite welcome. Thank you.
Okay. All right. I see Nissim is back in. This is Nissim Yeheshkel. He is one of our latest premium subscribers in the Inventor Smart community app. Nissim, you have a couple minutes to pitch, but before we do, let's get you that video. Okay, you have 3 minutes to pitch. If you could start off by telling us who you are and where you're from.
Yeah, I'm Nissim Yeheskel. I'm the founder of the company Quality Time Solutions. What we do, we look for problems and we make simple and nice solutions, and we sell them usually on Amazon. I am from Long Island, New York. Today, I would like to show you one of our newest products that are already available on Amazon. This is actually a beard guide, Max. So it's do-it-yourself tools that you can put it on your beard if you have a beard, and you can yourself define the line of your beard by using a razor or a trimmer to find it. As you can see, this product has 4 kinds of shapes, 1, 2, 3, 4, and you can find the shape that you are looking for, and you can trim your beard. Also, if you want to cut the line, the neckline here of the beard, you can put it like this, and you can shave the area here. So this is the tool that you can use. This is a tool available on Amazon, and as you can see here, we filed 2 patents for this product. One is design patent. We already received the design patent, and we also applied a utility patent, and it's still pending. As you can see, this is a very high-level, high-quality product. It's very thick. It has a lot of engraving and details on the product, and the special thing about this product that is it has engraving in it, so when you hold it against your face, it won't slide, it will not slip, because they are engraving here anti-slip technology. Not only that, if you look at it closely, there are kind of bumps here or teeth. These teeth have 3 functionalities. One of them, when you put it against your face, it won't move. It's like anchor in your inside your face. This is one thing. Also, when you put it against your face, the hair of the beard will not move while you try to shave it. So it is kind of an anchor. Not only that, it is kind of a comb, so you can comb your hair before you cut your beard. So this is a nice product. So it's available on Amazon. This is the packaging of the product. It comes with a user guide. This is the user guide, tell you how to use it. And we design it and manufacture it here in the US, in Long Island. And right now, the price of the product is $10. It's available on Amazon. The full name, we have many other products. This specific one is called Quality Time Beard Guide Max. And it costs.
Thank you so much, Nisim. Excellent job. Well done. So you mentioned you're available on Amazon. We just need to look up Beard Guide Max or Quality Time and we'll find your line of product.
Right. We have about 10 or 11 different products. All of them are do-it-yourself, as this one. So you cannot just haircut products. You can give yourself haircut. You can fix your neck, the back of your neck, and also you can fix your beard.
Very nice. Congratulations, Nisim. Thank you. And we can also keep in touch with you in the Inventor Smart app. Thank you so much. And we'll see you again very soon. Great job.
Sure, thank you.
All right, let's have Dan Schlossberg. By the way, hopefully we'll have Tom Robbins come back on. I think he had some power outage, so hopefully he'll be back on with us. But let's have Dan Schlossberg. He's on the stage here. Hello, Dan. Let's get your intro. He's got the patio poncho. Dan, show us what you got.
Thanks. I'm Dan Schlossberg from Long Island, New York. And this is the patio poncho. I'm the inventor of the patio poncho. It's a retractable patio furniture cover designed to make protecting your outdoor furniture simple and easy. From our experiences using tarps, which are very awkward, heavy, and inconvenient, or going and taking your cushions and bringing them in the house, in the shed, or in the garage, very cumbersome. So we invented a very easy solution called the patio poncho. The patio poncho comes in two sizes. It goes onto your chair or a couch. It's attached with Velcro straps. You can attach it and have it in the top or on the bottom, anywhere you like, your decision. If you want to take it off, very simply, remove the Velcro strap, put it in your patio poncho storage bag, bring it in the house, and then reattach it when you're ready. Very simply to deploy. It protects everything from the elements, from rain to pollen to bird poop to anything you're looking for. And basically, the way you deploy, you pull the patio poncho out, bring it up and over the front of the couch. You can attach it by the bottom onto the Velcro handle. And then basically, we recommend that you tuck in the patio poncho. So then it gives you a nice, firm covering so the wind won't blow it away. And when the rain hits, it flows right off your patio, right off your covering, and into the floor. Basically, this is waterproof material. It also protects you from the sun on UV ray protection, and it dries rapidly. So when you're ready to come back out, you can then come back, take your patio poncho. It's retracting directly back in the case for you. Just let it go, and it's back inside your case. Simple as that. You basically come out and you're ready to go. Dry cushions every time, and it's simple and easy. You could find us at thepatioponcho.com, on TikTok, or on Amazon. We have very, very good Christmas sales going on right now. Help support. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Dan. All right, and great job. All right, so Dan, all this progress, and here you are. You now have your product for sale. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
So what do you think was the toughest part of your invention, getting it to where it is today?
Most probably it was the testing to make sure that we had everything aligned. One of the things that we realized as inventors, that I've realized, is that we can't solve for every issue. So we had to go to market with what we think is the most prevalent way and what the best product that we could. And that's where we came out with. So with a lot of testing and prototypes, we came up with this specific model. And again, it's for the couch and or your chair. So we're pretty happy with where we are today. We think it's one of a kind on the market. We're patent pending. And we're looking to get brand recognition and get sales as quickly as possible.
Great job. Congratulations. Well done.
Thank you very much.
All right, let's have David Cheney. He is the inventor of the Better Grip Paint Roller. Let's get that intro. By the way, David, I don't know if anybody could see, but I have cufflinks. I have a gear cufflink, and I couldn't decide, and I have a light bulb cufflink, you know, the inventor. So, and I get to wear my tux tonight and present to you. So, David, you're always active with selling your product on social media. I know you've had a lot of great activity as well on getting your product to market. And here you are on the Inventor Smart National Inventor Club Holiday Invention Fair. So show us what you got. First off, if you can introduce yourself, tell us where you are from and who you are. Go ahead.
Sounds
You're
good.
on.
So I'm David Cheney from Cajun Country, Lafayette, Louisiana. I'm the inventor and co-founder of the Better Paint Roller. So I'm David Cheney from Cajun Country, Lafayette, Louisiana. I'm the inventor and co-founder of the Better Grip Paint Roller. Now I'm here tonight to introduce a new product, the 4-in-1 paint tool. It combines the functions of 4 essential paint tools into one small but extremely versatile product. It's a paint can lid opener, it's a paint stirrer, it's a paintbrush holder, and it's a paint scraper. Now the way it works is very simple. Whenever it's time to open the can of paint, you'll find a paint can of the tool. You'll just slide it out. You'll use it to open your paint can lid. Your paint stirrer, I'll use any flat wooden stirring stick that retailers typically give out with the purchase of paint. I'll stick it into the base of the tool. Using an electric drill, I will be able to mix my paint while stirring. The stick is spinning. It gives it a thorough mix, something like you would find with one of these fancy metal stirrers. The difference is where this one's hard to get clean, with ours, when you're done painting, you simply take that stick, pull it out, drop it in a garbage can, and you're done. No tool to clean. Now, it's also a paintbrush holder. I'll basically take the tool, place it on the lip of the can. I'll press it down using my palm. Now, if I'm painting the room and I need to maybe move the ladder, I can go ahead and insert it into the bridge on top of the tool. It'll hold my brush while I use my 2 hands, and then I can come back and I can continue painting. To get it off, basically just tilt it back using my hand. Now, once I'm done painting, if you're like me, there's always a drip or two. I'll be able to get that dry paint up by using the angled edge on the front and just scraping that paint off. Now, this is a must-have tool for that do-it-yourselfer, that painter who's on your list. We're offering a promotion where if you go onto our website, bettergrippaintroller.com, you purchase any of our amazing products. We have a 4-inch paint roller, 9-inch paint roller, 18-inch paint roller, and then we have our project kit, which includes everything that you need to paint an entire room. A 9 paint roller, a 4-inch handle adapter. So you basically have a 9 and 4-inch roller, 2 brushes, an angled 2-inch angled sash, a 2-inch flat. Comes with 2 9-inch covers, 2 4-inch covers. Everything you need to paint that room. If you purchase any of our products on our website and you use the promo code MERRY, MERRY, we're going to go ahead and give you a free 4-in-1 paint tool. Now, to sweeten the deal, we're also going to offer free shipping. Now, unfortunately, we couldn't combine the 2 offers together, so you're going to have to enter both codes separately. MERRY, MERRY, for a free 4-in-1 paint tool, and free ship, FREE SHIP, no spaces, all caps, and you'll get free shipping. You're going to love our products. designed by do-it-yourselfers for do-it-yourselfers. A great gift for that do-it-yourselfer on your list.
Congratulations, David. Well done.
Thank you.
I think I see your retail store right behind me there. Does that say Better Grip Paint Roller? Look at that. I think you got your own store in the mall. Thank you, David.
That's it.
I know that you've been doing this for a while. What's been most successful for you that you could share with the inventors on how to market a product?
It's a grind, but I think the most important thing is to get the word out there, what your product does, the success that you have, why it differentiates itself from other products, and why they need it, and it does. And then once you people explain the benefits, why they need it, they're more inclined to help you out and support it.
Thank you so much, David. We'll see you again soon. Great job. Better Grip Paint Roller. You got the codes, free shipping. Thank you for those offers and for your support. All right, let's have Jeffrey Feinstein. There he is.
Hey,
Jeffrey. How you doing,
hi.
Jeff? All right, Jeffrey, it looks like you have a friend there with you. So if you could start off by telling us who you are and where you're from, and you have 3 minutes to sell us your product.
Yes, Jeffrey Feinstein. I live in Ocala, Florida, the horse capital of the world. And I am the inventor and founder of Curry on a Stick. It's a professional therapeutic massage, de-shedding, grooming, bathing tool for horses, dogs, and cats. It comes in one size, one color, one weight, in a nice printed box with directions to get the best use out of it. Inside the box, we have the stick. It's a material made out of TPE, so it's not a rubber. So no hair sticks to it. It's weighted so that the brush does the work for you. It has 2 sides to it. These coarser teeth for the rest of the whole body. And also this is for more sensitive areas like the face and the front legs of your pet. We also show you, we have a hang tag, and we basically show you where all the pressure points are. The biggest problem out there with all these type of grooming tools is they're all limited. You have brushes out there that are made out of metal teeth. I find that to be kind of animal abuse. It's ripping the hair out, irritating their skin, creating problems. And the whole thing about grooming also is about bonding with your pet. Get rid of all the stress we deal with every day and spend that quality of time with your pet. Karis is a big believer of Curry on a Stick, and how we use it is up and down the spine like this. Build up heat with that. Work all the muscles underneath the belly, the side face, to get the jowls because they're always chewing. And what's really nice about the brush is that when it does fill up with hair, you blow on it and the hair is completely gone. It's great for bathing. And the purpose really, what the design is all about, is for durability, comfort, affordability, and performance. Again, I mentioned to you the importance of bonding. It's really great for the young kids that got small hands, especially if they're grooming their horses. They don't have to lay underneath the horse, which could be quite dangerous. They could just reach down because it has an ergonomic patent handle on it as well. And people with problems with their fingers, like arthritis or carpal tunnel, it works really great with that. And I do have to say, it's because of the wife having arthritis in her fingers and not able to hold your standard curry brush, we decided to come out with this product. It's been about 5 years now. I have been in the dog business, by the way, for 55 years in New York City. And it's a great tool. It's great for Christmas. Get one for your friends, your loved ones. You could go on our website, which is curryonastick.com. And also, if you buy the product for Christmas, I'm going to discount it by 10% and also throw in free shipping. You can buy my products also at Chewy.com, 1-800-PET-MEDS, of course, Amazon, who's not on Amazon. And I sold over, not to brag, but we sold over 40,000 brushes in 3.5 years. And I have to tell you, I haven't had one return. I find that to be amazing when you're dealing with people. So that's basically the deal here. I want to thank Brian for allowing me to come on to his show. It's my second time on, actually. And it's nice to be supported by somebody who really cares in something that could really change one's life around by the inventor as well as the products that we all display. Again, thank you, Brian.
Thank you, Jeffrey. Well done. Thank you. Great product. And we'll see you again soon. Thank you for the offer. And hopefully you get many sales and continue with your success. Congratulations, Jeffrey.
Thank you, Brian. Again, have a nice day of holiday.
You too. Thank you. So, what do you think? We have a few more inventors that are going to be pitching and selling their products on our event tonight, the Invention Holiday Fair 2025. And also stick around afterwards. We're going to open up. We're going to put all our inventors on the stage, and we're going to have a Q&A session. If there's things that you want to ask, you'll be able to, and then we'll close it out. I got the, I know not everybody here is from New York, but I do have the New York Knicks in a cup game tonight. So I'm going to root for them also. Maybe we'll give them a little round of applause. I don't know if there's anybody from Toronto here tonight, but so anyway, this has been fantastic, and we have a couple more to go. So let's have Jesse Morgan. Jesse has been on before, and he always has very interesting products. I know that you're going to be talking about the extractor tonight, right, Jesse?
Yes, sir.
All right. So you have 3 minutes. Tell us what you have and where we can buy it.
Well, thank you, Brian. I appreciate it. I'm Jesse Morgan out of Fort Myers, Florida. I'm the inventor of the extractor line cutter. Now, I took an old tool that I did a safety tool called the extractor safety tool, and it didn't sell for me. I sold about 10,000 pieces, but it's not the volume that I really wanted. So I revised that tool and I built into a hat. So now it's called the extractor line cutter. It pulls out of your hat. It's a multi-tool from 8mm to 12mm to tighten, loosen anything, nut or bolt on your rod and reel. There's a Phillips tip, interchangeable. This will actually scale a fish or hold that fish down to take the hook out of its mouth. And then there's interchangeable blades here. Now this will cut anything from a seat belt, any kind of pound test, anything you need. The way to have that really quick accessibility, you know, to be able to have something in your hand, all of a sudden you need to cut a line, be able to cut out and pull it and cut it real quick. It's called the extractor line cutter. My website is called the www.extractor.us. It's one of my tools. I have it online right there. I do a lot of wholesaling as well. But what's really nice about my tool, it comes in several different hats. I mount it in different, this is a cheaper hat. This is called my hook hat. This sells for about $25. All right, this is my company hat. All right, a more quality hat, a Richardson hat. It sells for about $35. Hats are not cheap today. They're real expensive. And then I do it this way. I built it in this way is that you can mount it in your own hat. I have a lot of companies that actually do it. There's a little diagram built in here. You buy this and mount it in your own company hat, or you send me your company hats. I'll mount it right in there and ship them all back to you. I have several yacht companies, all these things. You could promote your company with your hat with my tool built into it. It's really great. It's really nice and comfortable, lightweight ABS. Now, I produce this tool myself. I haven't gone into injection molding yet, but I want to make sure the volume is there. I do what's called an SLA print. I print them. I have a printing factory in my warehouse. I'm a manufacturer. That's what I do. And I print this product. I get it out to the people, give it out to a lot of fishermen, a lot of basically charter fishing guys. I've been doing all kinds of different things out, and make sure I get the volume before I go into injection molding. Make sure I go into that because I don't want to spend $30,000, $40,000 into that with molds and everything else and have a failure. So that's why I do it, and I'm doing great with the product. We're doing great on the sales right now. I'm offering $5 shipping on anything you buy right now on products. I do the wholesale side of it. I've been doing great with this product. It's going taking off, and I love it. You know, it's great. I love fishing. I've been involved in it, and now I've always been a superman of fishing, hunting, and everything else, and that's what I do. I'm going to all these big shows and everything else. So that's
Thank you so much. Great job, Jesse.
Thank you. Thank you.
So, and also, Jesse, great words of advice and wisdom. I know we've known each other probably for about 15 years or so now.
Yes, sir.
We're definitely in the business for a while, and you continue to bring out great products, and I know that you're very supportive. So thank you again, and we'll see you in the Inventor Smart app.
One more thing I'm going to say. Wait, you see this product come out. It's called the Hot Tui Lure. It's one of my new lures I just invented. I've got 3,000 pieces. Everybody laughs about it, the Hot Tui Lure. It actually works, but you'll laugh about it. Wait, you'll see that one. Thank you, Brian. I appreciate it. Great, guys. Thank you. Get her cut.
All right. Thank you, Jesse. All right. I am happy to say that we have Tom Robbins back. I think I've known Tom Robbins maybe 20 years. And he's very supportive of inventors, and he has a product. But before we get started, let's get that video on for Tom. Tom's product is called the Plugtector. And Tom, if you could tell us who you are and where you're from and what you have to offer us tonight.
Thank you, Brian. I'm Tom Robbins from Smithtown. It's a pleasure to be here tonight with wonderful inventors, and I thank you personally for all of your support to the inventor community. It's one of your greatest inventions. Like you said, I am the inventor of the Plugtector, which is a power tool accessory device that secures the power cord from a power tool to an extension cord by simply placing it into the Plugtector easily like this, sorry, and then pushing the ends together, and it stays connected. You can hang it off the roof. It'll hold the weight of a power saw or a chainsaw. It is weather resistant. It's made out of plastic, no moving parts or hardware. Easy to use. You could use it with power tool gloves, rather, outdoor work gloves, winter gloves. It's great for holiday lights, things around the house. It's a great gift idea for your do-it-yourselfer that has every tool under the sun except this one. Certainly offering it at a good price. It's for $8 for one unit. And tonight we're offering 3 of them for less than 20. We can coordinate orders through Brian and his websites. And I'm happy to take any questions at the end. I actually came up with the idea out of frustration. I was working in my backyard, trimming some trees, and the cords kept getting disconnected. I was spending more time connecting the cords than I was doing the actual job. So I came up with this. It's patented. It's trademarked. It's been around for a while. Again, injection molding. It's been a lot of fun. The journey of inventing is a wonderful journey. I recommend it for everyone.
Absolutely. Tom, can you show us the product one more time? Show us how it opens and closes without the plug, and then putting the plug in there.
Yep. There are tabs on the side of the device that you just squeeze with your hands, and it will come apart to allow you to put the connected cords in. Once the connected cords are in, they're pushed against these 2 tabs, and then you just push it together almost like a football, and they stay connected. It has these cone-shaped ends, which allows you to pull this device around obstacles like decks and lawn chairs and furniture and tables, and they won't get snagged. And then to pull it out of the device, you just push those tabs again. You pull on the cords, and out it comes. And then you can close it back up like this and throw it back in your toolbox.
Congratulations, Tom. Well done. So interesting and so timely. Everybody's with the lights out there. They're putting extension cords and they're pulling one end, and all of a sudden their lights are out. Almost like the way that your power went out tonight too. We're happy that you came back on. Hopefully you have a Plugtector on your extension cords there.
Inventors can't be stopped. We will press on under.
Great. Tom, one more time, where can we, so you want the inventors or the audience or the listeners to actually put in the chat or give me a call or an email to place an order for you, right? Your website will be up, but for now they can place the order through me.
Yep, absolutely.
Perfect. Tom, thank you so much. Thank you for your support of the inventor community, and we'll see you again very soon. Great. All right, so this has been an interesting journey. Hey, Sean, can you hear me? Can you hear me now, Sean? Sean, I think her microphone. Can you hear me?
I can't.
Oh no, Sean. All right. Well, I'm going to keep you on the screen.
I can't.
All right. I'm sorry. All right. All right. Let's see if we can have Andy come up for 1 second here. Andy. So, Andy, I think we went through what, about 12 or 13 inventors here tonight?
Sounds about right. Yeah.
So, any products you think you're going to buy?
Oh my gosh. I'm going to buy them all. I can't pick just one, but so many stand out, and really great products. Awesome inventors. So great stuff all around, everyone.
Well done, everyone. Andy, I think you deserve an applause too. Can we get one? Can we get one for you? There you go. Great job. Thank you for putting this together. So I'm going to put all the inventors on the stage, and then we're going to open up the questions to the audience. And by the way, you're on some platform you're watching or listening, whether it's LinkedIn, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram. I think we're also on Twitter, or X, I'm sorry. We also have the Inventor Smart community app. So if you could just take a moment and like us, follow us, keep in touch. We have a lot of events that we do. At least once a month, we have a live stream, and we can stay in touch and keep you posted on upcoming ones. So let's go ahead and put our inventors up here. And Andy, I think we're going to have enough to keep you on. But let's see, David, if you can come back on, and Roy and Jesse, and let's get everybody up here who is presenters, so we can give everybody a big, great round of applause. Let's see. There we go. And let me see who else we have. David. Let's see if we can get David back on camera. See if we could get David. Nope, I don't see him on there. And Sean, I'm sorry, I don't think we can, we can't hear you. So let's open up to Q&A from the audience. Is there anything that anybody has questions on or wants to ask our inventors while we have them on? By the way, let's give everybody a quick round of applause. I think you all did fantastic. Well done. Congratulations. Nicely done. So what do you all think? Anybody want any quick comments? I know that you're selling your invention, but maybe you can share some feedback for the other inventors that pitched tonight. Jesse?
Yeah, I think everybody did a great job. Some people still need a little bit of work on presentation, but it takes time. Start doing in the mirror, do a lot of things. But I think everybody did a great job tonight. Getting out there and getting that product is the hardest thing in the world. And then I just want to say, Amazon will destroy you. I hate Amazon, but it'll destroy you. It's one of those things that the big companies, but where else do you go? And everybody always says that question. So,
well, that. Unfortunately, that might be your situation. There's other people that are selling and doing very well on Amazon. So you gotta put the work and time into it to make sure that what you're putting in is successful and you have a return. I know inventors that put a lot of money in and they're spending more than they're making, and then there's some that are extremely successful. It takes time to get it right. You can ask John Ramos. John has been selling really well. John, what's some words of advice to the inventors that are out there?
The hardest thing about Amazon is just the paperwork and keeping everything up. I think I have like maybe 400 products or so on Amazon. We started with it maybe 2.5 years ago, and it was a slow build. And then, you know, we had this particular product and it just went like crazy. So I actually don't advertise it at all. I don't spend any money advertising at all on Amazon. What we've been successful with is if you spend money on like Facebook, Instagram, Google, those ad dollars will lift up your Amazon store. So that's where all my ad money goes. But we see a huge increase when we raise our ad budget on Facebook. Huge increase in our Amazon store.
Thank you. And Nissim, you're also very active. Not to disclose your sales, but you're doing very well. Maybe you can share some feedback to the inventors that are pitching and also listening tonight.
Yeah, I've been on Amazon for now 11 years. I'm selling there very well. Right now I have 11 products there. And you have to spend time on there. A lot of paperwork, a lot of follow-up. I spend a little bit money on advertising on Amazon, and I advertise only on Amazon. I am not in any social media. I tried it. It didn't work for me. And actually, generally speaking, I'm doing very well on Amazon. So I'm doing only FBA fulfillment by Amazon. We don't ship from my facility. We don't ship from anywhere else, only from Amazon.
Thank you, Nissim. And Roy, I know that you sell direct, right? You're direct from your website. Tell us how your experience has been selling.
Well, it's doing pretty good. We do a lot of shows to get the word out. And it really is just focusing on certain markets right now to get our foothold, and then we're going to expand. Right. So, working with nurseries, new moms that don't have to put their young children down, they can reach over or not have to worry about the bottles falling, right? The mobility issue community, even in wheelchairs when the hand pump bottle falls, all the way up to the RV community. So that's what I'm really, really happy about the bottle station, is that it can be as useful as pressing it down, and not having to worry about your hand pump bottle falling over. So that word of mouth is really getting a lot of traction.
Very nice. Thank you. And Dan, when did you start selling your product? I know it's fairly new, right?
Yeah, we've been live about 2 months. I do have some younger kids, which has helped me on the social media side. My daughter helps me on the TikTok side, which we've had over 500,000 views on a couple different videos, which has been great. So, it's the brand recognition, just trying to get out there and just have people see the product. In the Northeast, obviously it's winter. This is a spring, summer product for the Northeast. But, we've had a lot of sales in the Southeast and also Texas. So it's been a fun journey so far, but it's, it's, as you say, I'm addicted to looking at how many people are looking at the website and all the other stuff. So, but it's been a great ride.
Great. And Jeffrey, you're confident with your sales. I know that you've tried a couple things. It wasn't just a start and all of a sudden it took off. You had some trials and tribulations along the way to get to your success. What can you share with the inventors tonight?
Well, I have to say the main thing is you really gotta stay focused on what you have and have that vision of where you want to go. Meaning gender, age, and with marketing and stuff, I just find it to be very difficult because being 73 years old and trying to learn this yourself, it's very difficult. It's extremely difficult to find people that actually are interested in helping and bringing your product to every household. It's just a difficult situation. You got to try everything. You don't know what's going to work, and there's all different avenues to go. But I kind of like to reach out and try everything. Of course, I do everything with gut feeling. But the main thing is, let's go forward. You believe in your product. There are people that just wish you the worst. There's people that wish you the best. And just stay focused to what you're doing, and it will work, especially if your product is good and if there's a need for it.
Thank you, Jeffrey.
Yeah.
Thank you. Great advice. We appreciate it. And Chris, crazy dad, tell us some. I know you gave us some advice before, but what can we do? There's inventors that are watching and listening at all stages of their invention. So some of them just have the idea in their head. Others are further along the way, and then there's some like you all that have product for sale. What kind of final words of wisdom can you give, Chris?
Well, I would say don't be afraid to diversify. There are a number of outlets out there that you can get your product onto that are not Amazon. I have not had particularly good luck with Amazon yet. Keep trying to figure out the puzzle there. So I've been doing primarily B2C type sales, and I'm now thinking of focusing more on B2B type sales.
Great.
So I'm always shifting around and looking at what else can work, because you can spend a lot of money and not make any money if you don't know what you're doing, or if you're just trying to learn on the job. It doesn't really always pay out the way that you think it should. So I've had very good luck on some other platforms, just posting it, and I got like a couple $1,000s in sales from one of them. That was probably my best effort ever in terms of best sales of a month ever, based on that. And so we're just looking at everything. Always
excellent.
Always question what can you do better? What else can I do?
Thank you very much, Chris. And Tom, I know that life has been moving very quickly. Some success, then a pause, then start again. You have a great product. Maybe you can share some words of wisdom to the inventor community out there.
Absolutely, and I agree with many of the comments of the other inventors. They're invaluable. My advice to inventors is be brutally honest with yourself throughout the process. Find and commit to products you are confident will have a very broad application and can be produced at scale and at the appropriate wholesale retail cost levels. What you may think is a great invention, other people may not. Not that was the case with mine. I have worked with other inventors and have seen them falter in that area. Stay focused on your brand. That's critically important with trademarks. There is only one Frisbee out there, and the Super Soaker, and being first to market with the first and most recognized brand is sometimes the most important thing, even above a patent. Again, stay focused. It's a long haul. It's not a sprint. It's a journey, and you have to enjoy the ride and include your family. Welcome constructive input, and stay confident and committed.
Thank you so much, Tom. Thank you all. And I'll leave you with this. When you come up with that idea, you want to make sure that you can call it your own. Work on things that you know that are going to make you money. So spend the time, do the research, work on the development, build a prototype, whether it's a crude one or a really nice one. And if it's too expensive, maybe you want to just make a 3D animated video, whatever it is, to be able to take that idea, put it out of your head in front of somebody, mainly yourself, to see it and feel it and see how it works. And then you can make some decisions on patenting, design patent, utility patent, or you want to start off with a provisional patent application. And then you have some options. Maybe you want to license it to earn royalties. So some inventors like yourselves that you came up with the idea, they chose not to, or they're thinking about not manufacturing, but licensing to earn royalties. So they're going to go to a company that's kind of in the same space as their invention, that are players in the business. Maybe they have a retail space or they're active on Amazon. And you're going to look to take your invention, add it to their product line where they manufacture it, they distribute it, and you can earn a royalty from it. So that's licensing. And then there's the other side where there's entrepreneurs like yourselves that decided to manufacture. You find a factory, you get the product to a point where it's what it is today. Before it's manufactured, you get pre-production sample, you sign off, you got packaging, logistics, barcoding, insurance, all these things to make up where you all are today. So think about the effort. Some are side hustles. Others, this is your full-time job. Whatever it is, I wish you all the best. Andy, Samantha, Sean, we all appreciate your support and activity in the Inventor Smart community app, National Inventor Club. I want to just say we had a member on Thanksgiving. Her name is PJ. She came to a couple of our live events, even at the United States Patent and Trademark Office, and she was trying to rescue her dad from a fire, and she passed away, her and her sister. So sorry that she's not with us anymore. She was a good friend, and we all will miss her, for those of you who do know her, or did know her. On a better note, we are going to be going to the United States Patent and Trademark Office again. We are going to have Inventor Day. We are working on the dates. We have a really great lineup of inventors that are going to be active in the Inventor Smart community app, but also we have National Inventor Club. We have a lot of great upcoming speakers. So keep an eye on those emails that Andy puts out for us. He's doing an amazing job and continues to. We appreciate you, Andy. It's only 10 people that can be up on the screen here. So shout out to Andy one more time, and Samantha and Sean for the work that you all do, and everybody who supports.
Thank you, guys. That's a great job. You did a nice job tonight. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you all. Let's wave goodbye to everyone. Please support the inventors. You can watch the replays. Each one of these inventors are going to get their own clip of tonight, so they can promote on their websites and social media. Thank you, everybody. We'll see you again soon in January 2026. Until then, have a great rest of the year. Happy holidays to all, and we'll see you again soon. Have a great night. Thank you.